Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to Wild Arms 2. After a bit of a break, I guess, we'll say it politely, where I was trying to buy a new capture device, I was finally able to afford a new one. And I actually did record this before, but I had another bit of equipment failure that you're going to hear me talk about in some of my other videos because I am forgetful and I forget what I talk about. But I had a bit of equipment failure. My microphone. I was recording Ghostbusters, and let's see, I was recording the museum level of Ghostbusters, and about 3 minutes into the video, my microphone stopped working, and I went on and I recorded the rest of that level. Then I recorded Wild Arms 2, and then I recorded some 7th Saga. And then I realized when I went to edit the video that, well, you know, there was a noise and no voice. So I, after some extensive, and by extensive I mean 10 minutes of troubleshooting, I figured out that was my microphone on my headset. So I went down to Walmart and I bought a new one. Same exact one. So, you know, because I'm the kind of guy, I get something that works, and if that breaks, I'll go buy the same exact thing. That's why I bought the same capture device that I had before, because I know how it works. I know how to set it up. I know how to make it work. I know what its interactions with, my setup will be to a degree. Because I got a new computer, but to a degree, I know what it would do. So, I know what this headset sounds like, so I bought another one. So, yay! And that's just the kind of guy I am. That's my view on tech. If it's not broken, don't try and fix it. Keep it simple. Stupid. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get back into the Wild Arms. When we last left off, we defeated, I believe it was, the nuclear dragon Grosween, and then we discussed about maybe making a dragon our slave. So let's go do that! Let's go enslave ourselves a dragon. And how are we going to do that? Well, we're going to go to the sleeping volcano. To get to the sleeping volcano, autopilot, back. Alright. Damn it! Get off! Thank you. Alright. We're gonna dash over here. You want to go to the live reflector. Go in and hit the one that has a dragon on it. Take our live reflector to victory and glory. We'll skip this. We've seen it. Although it has been a while since we've seen it. Maybe I'll show it again later, but whatever. Hopefully I didn't go to the wrong live reflector, because that would just be embarrassing. I mean, I know it has been a really long time since I played this game, but come on. I've beaten this game like 3 times. And I'm staring at a walkthrough. No, but I went through the right one. So anyway, we're obviously going for that big green dot over there. No, we don't want to fight you. Still kind of over-leveled. You tend to get over-leveled if you save, like what I did with the lucky cards and the final boss, like that. All the final, like, the Cositus members and the bosses in their towers and stuff like that all the way through the end of Disc 1, you tend to end up slightly over-leveled when you do that. So anyway, welcome to the Sleeping Volcano. This place is kind of mazy, but at the same time, it's very straightforward once you get it down. Most of the enemies in here are, of course, weak to, let's see, ice. Those dragons are, I know. I don't know about the bugs. Where is it? Freeze. I don't know if it's ice and water, but they are weak to water, so I'll just go ahead and use aqua. And you can use Lilka or Tim if you want. Get out of my face, fly. Both are plenty to kill the monsters. And of course, Ashley and Brad can mop up the rest. Somebody was giving me a... Who was it? They gave me a good way to spark Eagle Claw, and I forgot who it was. If you're watching this video, repost that good way to spark Eagle Claw for me, please. Because if you don't, I'll go back through the comments and look. It's not that big a deal. You save me a little bit of trouble. But I remember someone saying, that's a really good way to spawn here's a good way to spawn Kanan's abilities. I usually just like to do it as I go along at the end of Disc 1 during the boss battles. It makes the boss battles last a little longer, but eh. Alright, attack, attack. Let's see if you're weak to freeze. I think they are. I don't want to... I could go down into my my bestiary. I need to put that in a separate document, I think. But it's a pain in the butt to come and find my place. But they are weak to ice, it seems. Well, this is a volcano. Alright. Now, basically that sign says that gas is flammable. Well, we have flames. Power of fire. Explosions! Alright, walk through here. Now, you could use the rad blades here and not take any damage, but screw it. We get Brad here with his kick boots, and we get his next heavy arm. The Mini Scud. Mini Scud is basically a replacement for, let's see, status. It's a replacement for the very first arm he ever got, the bazooka, and apparently I did not redo my bullets. Oh well, I have plenty of bullets. Yeah, it's pretty much a replacement for the bazooka. At this point, we've got... At this point, Brad's only limiting factor for doing massive amounts of damage is his number of... Well, not even his bullets, his FP. How much FP he has. Actually, you know what? No, wait, no, I'm right way. Excuse me. Need Lilka out here. I do hope I managed to... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I do hope I managed to fix... I was having one slight problem with my capture device. It was making this screeching, hissing sound. Oops. Nope. Like, no, seriously, screeching, like horrific, cause a headache, screeching sound. And I managed, in the previous video I had, you couldn't hear the screeching sound. Now, you couldn't hear me either. I do happen to know that the noise is not coming... It's coming from either... It's either coming from the PlayStation or from the capture device. I'm hoping it's neither. But, well, you know, that's me being naive. But, oh, yeah, that, by the way, was a, actually meant to equip that on Lilka. It's a headgear for her. Like I said, you can use the rad blades to get across there, but I'm really just being incredibly lazy. There's a save point over there. Come around this way, and come in here. Want to go across, I think it's this? Yes. Let's go ahead and grab these for some free healing. Now you do want to make sure that you blow this up, because if you do not, if you miss this, you get to the end of the dungeon and you cannot get to the last room. You have to go all the way back, and it's annoying. Alright, so now we need to exit through here. Oh, new enemy. Let's fight this guy. Of course, you know, I really can't say nothing. I had a sound problem before. It just wasn't... The sound kind of popped a little. Let's see. I think this guy's weak to ice too. He's red. That's a fairly good guess. He also has plants growing out of him, which doesn't make a lot of sense because... No, he's not weak to ice. Okay. Why is there a giant plant monster in a volcano? That doesn't make sense. I'm confused! Probably need to switch out Tim so I can keep my HP up with first aid if I'm going to be running into all this lava. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Although here before long, Tim will actually... Well, actually, he might already be. Do I have that? Let's see. I don't remember where I get that at. Nope. Don't have it yet. But anyway, here shortly, Tim will actually become the weaker healer. He's still a more powerful attacker than Loka, but Loka becomes a more powerful healer due to Mystic and a certain item we have. And even if we don't have that certain item, you still, after a certain point here shortly, we're going to be able to buy berries, meaning that you can buy an infinite supply of big berries, meaning Mystic Big Berry, you know. Very nice. Okay, so I think there's only one path through here, actually. So let's just go through it. 2 chests on the way, if I remember correctly. Okay. We're almost to the boss. Hold on, let me...